Hello there, welcome to Everyone House of Cars, and today we're going to have a look around this 2014 Vauxhall Zafira Tourer. It's a 1.4 litre petrol engine, 5-door, 7-seater, and of course it comes in this glorious blue colour, but I'll tell you what we'll do, let's have a look around. First thing to see, right there in the front, are these gorgeous headlights in the beautiful Vauxhall Zafira type. I love the way that they just link in completely with our fog lights in this gorgeous arrow colour here. You see we've got the gloss black trim all the way around, and the big thing to notice as well with all of our lights here is that they're in phenomenal condition, no scratches, scuffs, marks, anything of the sort there, or on the matching one over here. Just great condition for the lights all the way around. For a big vehicle like this, it's essential that those lights are in flawless condition. Now they're bookending our front Vauxhall Zafira Tourer grille. As you can see, it comes in black with this absolutely incredible chrome Vauxhall insignia all over there. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. I do love when they're getting a big old strip of chrome right there in the front. But we should check out the rest of the front here. You got your front parking sensors as well, as you can see them there, and this lovely bit of grille down there as well. Now, as you can see, I believe the vehicle has just a hair over 44,000 miles on the clock, and you can see that it's been very well looked after by the condition that we are getting the car in as well. Now, just want to point out we have a very small little bump right there, no bigger than say a finger ping or anything. Just want to point that out to you, mainly because we're all about transparency. We are the dealership of transparency. We really want you coming down and see this car because it's a wonderful vehicle, but we don't want you to come down and see any surprises. So right there, little bump. Now having a look over here, we have this frankly enormous windscreen. I mean, come on, this thing is too big. I mean, the vehicle is large itself, but this is something special, and as you can see, it's in great nick all the way around, no chip scratches or anything of the sort. Same goes for all of our windows, and glass featured on here as well. You can see we have tinted glass there in the rear, and you can see as we go up and down the side of the vehicle, beautiful straight lines and gorgeous, blistering, boisterous blue colour. I even love the fact that they've taken the effort of putting some of that right there on that wing mirror too. Absolutely gorgeous all the way around. I really love the colour of design of this car, and I love the condition it's in as well. And speaking of condition, let's have a look at the alloys of the vehicle, because when you're buying a used vehicle, when it's got 44,000 miles on the clock, you're gonna want to have a look at the alloys, because they are going to tell the tale of previous owners and how sensibly or unsensibly they've used those miles. And as you can see here, we are getting very, very, very minor blemishing just right there on the edge. Apart from that, the alloys seem in great nick all the way around. We just got this very small thing here, and that right there is a wonderful sign. We're all about transparency here, so what you see is what you get. And judging by these blemishes right here, the fact that it's practically untouched everywhere else, that means that those miles have been driven very sensibly by the past owner. She's looked after the car just like we have too. You also have your SRI badge right there in chrome, completely untouched, just the way it should be. Let's follow our side skirt all the way down here to our next wheel arch. Now, as you can see, just like I said with the last one, we're getting very small blemishes around the edges there, but it's just the edges, nothing's hitting the middle there. So very sensible past owners, I must say. The vehicle itself, as you can see, is massive, 7-seater of course, as is obvious with the Vauxhall Zafira Tourer. We have some lovely chrome rails there on the top of the roof. I mean, just look at the size of this thing. Honestly, you are getting a lot of space here to go with the wonderful design features that you do get with a Vauxhall Zafira Tourer. I mean, I can just about get this in shot. It is giant. It's very wide. You got lovely, beautiful tail lights right there as well, and they match our front headlights because, again, no scratches, scuffs, marks, anything of the sort. They're just in phenomenal condition. Same goes when you come down here and check out our fog lights, our right next to our rear parking sensors, all the way across. Absolutely gorgeous, great condition of the vehicle all the way around. We even have all manner of chrome badges. Got a Zafira Tourer badge. We've got our chrome strip all the way across. and our lovely turbo badge as well. Nothing beats a turbo, but I tell you what, I've locked the car, which is very good, so we know the locks work perfectly. But let's open it up and let's check out what the boot has to offer. Mamma mia. Have a look at all that space right here in the boot. As you can see, I've put the 2 chairs down as well because they are so easy to clip up and clip down. So I just want to show you that in a minute. But first off, let's appreciate how much space you get in this boot. Let's say you have an average family, 2.4 children, and you want to take advantage of getting a car this size. Well, the main advantage is the double wide, double deep boot. You get all the way in there. I mean, it's incredible. Double wide, double deep. Absolutely amazing. I couldn't even list anything that you can't fit in this car or in this boot. Honestly, if you can think of something that you could realistically pick up and transport that you wouldn't be able to fit in this car, please feel free to give me a call and let me know. But what we're going to do is pop these chairs up. Now what you're going to look for is a little strap just like that, and it's just a case of pulling it, and there you go, it's up. This car is now a 6-seater. I put no effort into that whatsoever, but if you want to pop it down, you just get this little one here, and let's see if you can see that. But you pull it, you push it down, and it's gone again. Absolutely incredible. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll pull them both up. There you go. So you can appreciate how much space you're going to get in here. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, it's just a 5-seater with 2 extras, but don't you dare say that to me, because there's actually quite a lot of space in here, and you have cup holders built in down here as well. It's all about the ease of use, it's all about the comfort, and it's all about the options you have, because I'm sure when you get a car this size, you're going to be using it for loads of different things, loads of different trips out, excursions, all manner of things, and you're going to want to have flexibility in how the car is put together. Now, looking around the side of the car, again, more tinted glass, more beautiful straight lines all up and down. We've got a near flawless alloy right here, which again, sensible past owners, this is the proof that you're looking for. Let's follow this all the way down to our 4th and final alloy, and there we go. 4 out of 4. They are an absolute prize. But just sensible past owners, we've looked after the car because we do love ourselves as a Zafira Tourer here. They are quite an impressive specimen of vehicle. But that's the outside. That's what everyone else is going to see. Everyone else is going to see the blue blur. What are you going to see purchasing this vehicle? Well, having a look inside, first and foremost, you're going to see gorgeously comfortable seats with lovely white stitching all the way around. None of this boring stock black. You're getting legroom upon legroom. I mean, you can put people of any size in here. I reckon I could even fit in here. And pull that down, get you out the way there, pal. You also have 2 seats in the back with a lot of legroom there as well. I think you can just about see it in there. I'll tell you what, we're struggling to see there a little bit. Let's shed some light on the situation. And as you can see, loads of legroom, especially if you're transporting children around. They are going to absolutely love it back here. Couple of cup holders just there as well. Absolutely stunning. Right, I mean, yeah, you've seen our interior lighting right there. You've seen all the space. You've also seen we have ISOFIX child lock points right there as well. So if you are traveling, a couple of kiddos in the babby seats, they're not going to have any problem. You're going to lock them in safely and securely while you drive this absolute behemoth. Now, opening up the car. Oh, okay, first thing to note. Let's have a look at that right now. As of recording today, 4th of September 2020, there are currently 47,310 miles on the clock, which, considering the condition of the car, how sensibly it's been driven, I mean, it's practically nothing. It's just a number, but it's a very, very good number for a used vehicle. Having a look here on the door, the driver's side door, we have our wing mirror controls. We have a lovely chrome door handle. Got this lovely gloss black section here. I really do like that. Electric windows all the way around. We got our door speaker system, lovely giant door pocket, and that's enough for me to want to hop in and check out the cabin. Now, big thing you're going to say about this cabin, or big thing I'm going to say about this cabin, I should say, is great condition all the way around. It's been really looked after, and this is a comfortable place to sit. The seats themselves are very comfortable, as you can see here. Not a stitch nor seam out of place. I'm currently sat in the driver's seat and I am loving life. And loads of legroom, loads of space. I'm not cramped in here whatsoever. It's just a great time, a great place to have great times. And we even have this gorgeous little gloss black finish all the way around our center console. Come on over here, have a look at our steering wheel. It's coated in this tactile leather. It feels great to hold, and has your cruise control right there on your steering wheel controls, and telephone control right there as well. Very easy peasy, nice to see, and it'll help you avoid those 6 points on your license by handling it right there and there. Nice little Vauxhall badge there. You can see our instruments are very easy to view as well. They've got this lovely chrome trim around all the little compartments right there. It's absolutely stunning, very easy to view. Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to use my key and we're going to turn it on and have a look at this center console right here as well, what we have to offer. So I'm just going to turn that on. Absolutely lovely. As you can see, our DAB radio comes on straight away.
At Vision Express, we know how.
Let's turn that right down. As you can see, our DAB radio comes on, but we also have DAB, AM, and FM radio there as well. You can see it tunes into itself pretty easily. You also coming down here, you have CD, aux, and a mute button down there as well. Obviously, I've already muted it, so. But as you can see, we do have a CD and we do have aux device input there as well. Coming on over here, we do have your central locking system. Very, very useful. There we go. There we go. And all manner of tone and configuration buttons all here, along with a CD, a fast forward, everything you need for an ultimate radio experience, and 6 channels to set your favorites on. What more could you want? Lovely CD slot down there, nice and hidden. Coming on down here, we've got our air conditioning, our windscreen demisters. Let me tell you, there is a lot of options that you have right here as well. I'm a man that loves it cold, so let's whack it on. Let's put it on about 2 right there. Oh, nice gentle breeze to finish your day on. Absolutely gorgeous. But of course, you can blast it to 6, and it really starts. All right, let's turn that straight down. I'm starting to get goosebumps in here. It's very, very powerful, and you know, for a car of this size, it really does. You can feel it on the back seat and on the front seat too. Coming on down here, got a 6-speed gearbox surrounded by this lovely little chrome trim. You see that there? Lovely bit of chrome trim on there as well. Nice and easy to view, nice and easy to grab. I don't have to stretch for it. Very easy to access. And down here, of course, we've got our traction control and our parking assist too. We can make full use of all those parking sensors we have on the rear and the front. Couple of cup holders here surrounded by chrome trims. We've got a manual handbrake just nuzzled in right there, very easy. And a lovely leather armrest, which, you know, I think most things in life should have a leather armrest because it just feels right, doesn't it? That is everything in your cabin. And I mean, if you've got 7 bodies in a car, you're not going to be too fussed about having anything more than this. It's all going to be about what are you putting on the radio? What are we all going to have a sing-song to? And you've got everything you need right there to have a radio experience like no other. Anything you want to listen to, whether it be radio, whether it be Aux Input, whether it be FM, AM, DAB, whatever, CD, whatever, it's going to happen on that radio right there. Not a problem. I'll tell you what we'll do. Speaking of loading up with 7 bodies, you're going to need a good engine to be able to transport all that humanity. And the beautiful thing about the Vauxhall Zafira Tourer is that it comes with a 1.4 litre petrol engine. It also comes with a bonnet that is much easier to open with 2 hands, but there we go, got it in one, so it's not that difficult. I mean, it's a great engine. The car itself drives well, and I know this because this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles we have in stock here at Emerald, has undergone our 128-point Emerald inspection. So not only have we had a look at the car, not only have we checked that it runs, but we've taken all the core components apart. We've checked that they're all working, and we've made sure that all the cogs fit together and that the clock ticks perfectly. Let me tell you, this is a great car. When I say 47,000 miles on the clock, it does not feel like that. It feels like a lot less. And that, I mean, it's not even a lot. relatively speaking, for how old this car is, it has been treated sensibly, it's been used well, as in it has been used sensibly, I should say, not used well, obviously, but it just sits comfortably, it handles nicely, it drives well, and it's practically like getting a new car for a used car price. I'm honestly, hand on heart, that is how it feels. But you don't have to trust me, you don't have to trust what I'm saying. You can watch this video, just have a look at the condition of everything, and more importantly, come on down here, book an appointment, book a test drive, and see it for yourself. Let me tell you, when you sit in the front, when you take it out on the drive, you are going to feel it straight away, and you're going to know that this is the car for you. And I really hope so, because it's a lovely car, and we'd love to see it go to a good home and sit on a good drive and be loved, because it's a wonderful car that needs loving and has a lot of love to give. Well, thank you very much. That is our Vauxhall Zafira Tourer in blue. Absolutely gorgeous car outside and in. Lovely alloys, loads of space, very user friendly. It's the ultimate car. I mean, if I had any friends, I'd chuck them all in there and we'd go on the ride of a lifetime. If I had any kids, trust me, the missus would like me to put some in her. We would load them all up in this car, and this is the one for us because it's comfortable, it's safe, it's practical, it's economical, it's got a great radio, so we can put on whatever we want and just drive those miles away in abject harmony. Thank you very much for watching me ramble on about this car for 16 minutes. I do love it. I hope you love it too. And I promise you, if anything I've said has even slightly piqued your interest, whetted the whistle, please don't hesitate to get in contact with me or any of my colleagues. We love making new friends, and we love answering any questions you would have about this or any other stock you have in Emerald. We just want to give you all the information you need to feel safe, secure, informed and empowered when starting your car buying journey with us. This is an absolute bitty blinder of a vehicle. If you don't have it, I'm going to take it. That's how good it is. Thank you very much. Stay safe.